In 1964, the British special effects wizard Jim Hole came to Malta with a vision. He wanted to make films that included complex water sequences, and he wanted to do it in the safe environment of a studio. So he formed Malta Film Facilities and built a forced perspective shallow water tank, the Surface Tank. Malta Film Facilities evolved into Mediterranean Film Studios, and now MFS has hosted over 150 film, television, and commercial productions. Chanel, Levi's, and Taiga Vodka have all shot commercials here. Television productions include the NBC docudrama Atlantis in Search of a Lost Continent and the documentary series Shipwreck. Some exceptionally complex sets and special effects were created for feature films. 60-foot-high icebergs for Orca the Killer Whale. Full-scale replicas of 16th century pirate ships for Cutthroat Island. Rennie Harlan, director of Cutthroat Island, said, "The smartest thing I ever did was to go to the tank in Malta. We were like a Hollywood soundstage in a tank, with the Mediterranean as our backdrop." The respected British director Ridley Scott has returned to MFS 5 times as a producer and as a director. His experience making the 1995 high seas adventure White Squall prompted him to tell American cinematographer, "What we got out of Malta was terrific. It's very much a studio situation, and it's the best water facility I know of." The 30-acre studio complex is a few minutes south of the capital of Valletta on the edge of a natural harbor overlooking the Mediterranean. On this perimeter, between the sea and the land, MFS presents its most stunning resource. The idea is simple and revolutionary. Producers are able to plan their projects around the controlled environment of a water studio without sacrificing the realism of filming in a natural setting. The surface tank can be tailored to double for any marine location, at port or on the high seas. Every possible weather condition can be recreated, and producers can work with scale models or full-sized vessels. This tank has another advantage. It capitalizes on the natural horizon provided by the Mediterranean. Water overflows the edge of the tank into a spillway, giving the illusion of an endless expanse of sea and sky. Within the surface tank exists a permanent insert tank. This allows for filming of underwater sequences from above ground level. Both models and life-size elements can be shot this way. The producers of this award-winning Levi's commercial created a moody underwater sequence using the insert tank and the marine stage.
This must be underwater love, the way I feel it slipping all over me. O que que é esse amor da água? Sente sim, bonito esse amor. This must be.
The deep tank is designed for three-dimensional water scenes. Elaborate sets can be constructed like a submerged ocean liner. The producer can treat the tank as any other stage, complete with tie-downs and lighting. Only this stage is filled with water. The rock group Genesis created a futuristic look by draining the tanks and focusing on the industrial design of all the equipment. Quick turnaround is part of the design of both tanks. They can be drained quickly and refilled in 10 hours, allowing for overnight set changes. The support equipment for both tanks is comprehensive. For Repsol Oil's ingenious commercial, MFS crews built a large-scale model of an offshore oil rig. The range and caliber of marine special effects makes MFS a water production studio.